Woody woo. All right, bet. So we have Bad versus Thriller. Need the chat's participation because if y'all don't decide, I will decide for you. This is how this is going to work. So shout out to everybody that's in the chat, everybody that's viewing this right now. Again, you have the power to decide what song is better and possibly what album is better, as I don't have a pin around me, so I'm gonna have to tally like this. All right, it's all good. All right, bet. So here we go. Y'all ready? We're gonna start off the Bad versus Thriller versus like this. We're gonna start off with the self-entitled tracks itself. Thriller versus Bad. Yes. Thriller, the song Thriller versus the song Bad. Which song is better? Now, I'm not here to influence y'all. I'm just intrigued to know which one is better. Y'all can put in the chat Thriller or put Bad, whichever one. But I'm going to go by what y'all say. So for Cat Sarah, we got Bad. What about Baby Boy put Wanna Be Starting Something? Nah, it's gotta be Bad or Thriller, that song itself. Alright, so we got Bad for Kimura. So as of right now, Bad is in the lead for being better than Thriller. Intriguing. You gonna give it a little once over. What about Baby Boy? If you don't pick a fight, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really care which one wins. We're talking about the song, beloved. This song Thriller versus, like, ain't gonna lie, I like both, but I gotta go with Thriller. I mean, come on. All right, so we got 2 for Bad, 1 for Thriller, 1 for Wanna Be Starting Something. For some reason, like, what about Baby Boy? So as of right now, Bad is in the lead. I kind of need What About Baby Boy to vote so that I could be the tiebreaker. Because actually, if you don't, What About Baby Boy? If you don't vote, Bad is about to win. Of course, I like both. Okay. Of course, I like both. This is okay. Okay. People trying to spoil my predictions. You got about 10 seconds. What About Baby Boy or Bad is about to win upright. So which song is it? Is it Bad or is it Thriller? Or let's some random, not random. If somebody else can vote right now. But if you just tuning in, we're doing the Thriller versus Bad versus which songs are better. As of right now, we got the Thriller song versus the Bad song. And What About Baby Boy? Shimon, there you go. There you go, What About Baby Boy? So it looks like it is 3-1. Bad versus Thriller. And again, I don't really have a dog in the fight, so I'm just intrigued to see what's going to win. So you got 10 seconds. If you do not vote, once again, what song is better, Thriller song or Bad song? If you do not vote, then your vote at this particular time will not be counted. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the song Bad currently wins for best song between Bad and Thriller. Now, me personally, I would actually say Thriller. I like Thriller better. So we're not doing track lists in order. I basically matched up each song to where I think, like, if Thriller Michael Jackson and Bad Michael Jackson actually did a versus, how they would compete against each other. That's kind of what I try to do here. But yeah, I actually like Thriller over Bad. I did it in my unpopular opinion video. Bad is not really for me, even though Thriller ain't really for me either. But I think Thriller overall is just a better song. Okay. Oh, I get okay. Yeah. So, yeah, Prodigy Crew. Me and Prodigy Crew, the only one that voted for Thriller. But at the end of the day, Bad won. So now on to the next song. I had to leave. I'm trying to think. Did I leave a song out? Because there's only. I might have left a song out, but we're gonna figure it out. Next we have The Way You Make Me Feel versus PYT. What are we doing, chat? The Way You Make Me Feel versus PYT. I have a feeling I know what's going to win, but I'm still intrigued. All right, we got The Way You Make Me Feel by Prodigy Crew. As long as you hit. Yes, basically, it was for naught. It was for naught. Let's see. The Way You Make Me Feel, the shuffle beat. The Way You Make Me Feel. Holy moly. Damn, PYT can get no love in this mug. Hot damn. The Way You Make Me So I'm trying to think. The Way You Make Me Feel. Okay. So I think it's probably pretty much a foregone conclusion. Let me just double check. So Prodigy, Way You Make Me Feel, Casser, Way You Make Me Feel. More Way You Make Me Feel. Okay. So unless someone else comes in 10 seconds, The Way You Make Me Feel will win, which means Bad thus far is better than Thriller. So you got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Way You Make Me Feel beats out PYT. And I do believe this might be I do believe this probably has something to do with it because Michael barely ever, I think he once in, was it the History Tour? Was it the History Tour he performed? He might have performed like PYT, I think. But outside of that, he never performed PYT, so you don't have that visual of him performing that. But yeah, so PYT wins. So as of right now, Bad is winning 2-1. Or not 2-1, what I'm talking about. 2-0. Which is very intriguing. I didn't know what to expect. But Bad is winning 2-0 right now. All right, on to the next one. Ooh, so PYT had a live performance. That song clears The Way You Make Me Feel. Possibly. Me personally, I really love PYT. But then I love The Way You Make Me Feel. I feel like there's more peaks and valleys in The Way You Make Me Feel. I feel like PYT feels like a very structured, great radio song. Oh, Daryl Tyler's got PYT. Okay. You are outvoted, my friend. Unless two other people can come in and tie it up. But yeah, I love PYT, but I think The Way You Make Me Feel, because there's more peaks and valleys in the song. And I feel like you get more of Michael's personality with The Way You Make Me Feel. I probably will go The Way You Make Me Feel too. So again, Bad is winning this versus thus far 2-0. Next one, now this will be fun because I'm intrigued to see what people are going to say. Next one we have The Lady in My Life versus Liberian Girl. Now I'm intrigued to see what we get with this one. Appreciate it, yeah. I don't. God, only God knows how I did this. I don't know how I was able to pull this off in like 30 minutes. So yeah, Liberian Girl versus Lady in My Life. So Prodigy Crew has Lady in My Life. Oh, Cat Sarah has Liberian Girl. Okay, so we're 1-1 right now. Okay. Both are fire songs. I think was Lady in My Life. I think there was supposed to be a carousel. I think was it Carousel? Or was it Human Nature? I think Carousel was supposed to replace one. I think it was Human Nature that Carousel was supposed to place. Okay. So thus far we have Lady in My Life, Kimura. What about Baby Boy? Lady in My Life clears. Daryl, Lady in My Life. So it looks like Lady in My Life is going to win this. What is it? 4-1? It looks like 4-1. So unless 3 other people come in here, but we're going to give the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Lady in My Life wins versus Liberian Girl. The last 2 minutes of Lady in My Life is the greatest thing ever. Yes, and plus it's the last track. It's the last track on Thriller. Yeah, it just, again, it goes back to, you get, I feel like you get more of Michael's personality in Lady in My Life, because it's not really, he's more just riffing by the end of Lady in My Life. It's more just riffing and ad-libbing. Come on, nowhere. Come on. Stay back with me. Come over, come over, come over, come over. Like, he just wilding. He just wilding. I think that was, he referenced Lady in My Life in on Invincible. I'm trying to remember what song it was. Was it Butterflies? It might have been Butterflies he referenced that. But yeah. So Lady in My Life, I would have chose as my internet. What's the internet right now? Okay. So I would have chose Lady in My Life too. So now it's 2-1, Bad beating Thriller. Okay, so I'm almost convinced. Yeah, like it's like I can understand one a Liberian Girl. Like I think probably the instrumentation is probably better in Liberian Girl because it's more of an upbeat, a little bit more upbeat. The fact that Michael wrote this while in bed is hilarious. I think he does it in the Ebony. Is it the Ebony interview? He tells about, I was just in bed and this song just came to me. Heaven Can Wait. There you go. See, y'all real. Yeah, I think it was Heaven Can Wait. It was Heaven Can Wait. Yes. I mean, y'all on it. I was testing y'all. I was just trying to see. Nah, okay. So 2-1. Bad is beating Thriller in his verses right now. Let's see what the next verses is. Let's see. Oh, what's so funny is I feel like, okay, let me wait for y'all. Let me wait before I say anything. Let me just see what y'all got. So we got Just Good Friends versus The Girl Is Mine. So we got Just Good Friends, no brainer. Just Good Friends, interesting. So we got 2 for Just Good Friends. Okay. That is my Just Good Friends, no debate. Now this wouldn't be any Paul McCartney bias now, would it? No, I was just playing. But as of right now, we got 3-0. Honestly, Just Good Friends never gets enough love. What's funny is every time I'll see lists, Just Good Friends, it's 4-0. Just Good Friends move on. Wow, this might be unanimous. Wow. You know what's so funny is I feel like both Just Good Friends and The Girl Is Mine, I feel like it's rated the lowest when people talk about songs. For some reason, somehow Just Good Friends and The Girl Is Mine somehow doesn't get the love it deserves. Even though I do feel like Say would have been better on Thriller, and Get It, that's on Stevie Wonder's album, I forget what the album is called, would have been better on Bad. But still, Just Good Friends looks like it's winning unanimously, but we're going to give people 10 seconds to vote just in case. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just Good Friends beats out The Girl Is Mine. Now, the reason I did this is because it's like the only few duets on the project. So I'm like, I got to put duet versus duet. Legend versus Legend with Stevie and Paul McCartney. Me personally, I really love The Girl Is Mine. But Stevie Wonder, like I can never go against Stevie Wonder. So sorry, Paul. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm sorry. The Girl Is Mine is too singy-songy. Interesting. Too singy-songy. Or too sing-songy, my bad. The Girl Is Mine is the only song I actually hate. Michael's solo version is better. Big times better. Loki! All due respect to Paul, I think I said this when I did my reaction to the demo. The Girl Is Mine, actually I think the original is in the deposition. If you watch my deposition reaction, because somebody tried to act like they actually wrote it, the girl is that like, yo, if that was that versus Just Good Friends, I would probably have The Girl Is Mine. Sorry, Paul. No, it's no disrespect. You're still a legend. But yeah, I think Just Good Friends. It sounds Sesame Street. It sounds like Sesame Street. It's crazy. Nah, bro. He said sunny days. That's wild. Solo version weeps. Yeah, the solo version weep. Like, yo, I'm kind of like, yo, Paul, like Michael. Hearing this, I'm like, why did you think you needed Paul on this track? Like, I'm confused. Like, well, yeah. So we've decided that Just Good Friends beats out The Girl Is Mine. So as of right now, Bad is winning 3-1. It's interesting. All right, next song. Let's see what we got here. We have Another Part of Me versus Baby Be Mine. I probably know what's going to win here. I probably have a very good idea what's going to win. But just in case, again, I did this. I'm matching energy for the most part. I'm matching kind of the vibe of each song versus each other. But let's see what wins here. Damn it. Another Part of Me is my song. So I believe that's a vote for Another Part of Me. While Prodigy is like, damn it. Baby Be Mine. Okay, Thriller. Baby Mine. Daryl says Thriller. What about Baby Boy and Another Part of Me? Easy Work. He says Easy Work. Uh-oh. Baby Be Mine by Kimura. I think that's 2-2. Oh my God, I hate myself. I'm about to say, uh-oh. What you about to say, Prodigy? RP Prodigy from Mobb Deep. Let's see. I'm anticipating what Prodigy about to say. So what is it right now? Is it 2-2? Another Part of Me. 1, 2. Okay. Baby Mine. 1, 2. So I guess we waiting on Prodigy, low key. You're gonna be the deciding factor. Another Part of Me. Oh, so he decided to go Another Part of Me. So it's 3-2 right now for Another Part of Me. So unless someone else comes in, I will have to be the tiebreaker. But let's count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Baby is my shit though. Yeah, Another Part of Me. I knew people was gonna have Another Part of Me again because of the performance. Because Michael never performs Baby Be Mine. I don't think ever. Also, I think Another Part of Me just had again the peaks and valleys of the song. I think I love Baby Mine. Another underrated Michael Jackson song. Doesn't get enough love, but it's Another Part of Me. So as of right now, I don't think there's any way for logistically Thriller to win. Maybe tie. But Bad is whooping Thriller's ass right now. Like, it is freaking Bud versus Canelo right now. Hot damn. Yeah, another part of me did have the hit factor. So again, I just did vibe for vibe. So I wasn't trying to manipulate nothing. I was just going vibe for vibe right now. But Bad is whooping on Thriller. It's kind of shocking. Like, it's not even close right now. Like, it's kind of interesting. Next we have Beat It versus Dirty Diana, dog. Yeah. Slow down. Oh, we got Billie Jean's going to be in there. Don't worry. We got Billie Jean's going to be in there. But as of right now, we got Beat It versus... Oh, yeah. I told you, I tried to match him up. Dirty Diana, Beat It, more rock influence, heavy guitar. Oh my God, I hate you. I told y'all, man, I was not going to make this easy for y'all. I was not going to try to make this easy for y'all, bruh. It's hard, but I go Dirty Diana. All right, so we got one for Dirty Diana right now. As other people are about to pull their hair out, trying to figure it out. Okay, now it's becoming hard to choose. All right, we got one for Beat It. Cat got, okay, so 2-1 for Beat It, right? No, that ain't right. Okay. All right, Prodigy got Dirty Diana. Ooh, Kimura got Beat It. Hold up. I think it's 3-2 right now. Hold up. Yeah, Dirty Diana. 2 Dirty Dianas and 3 Beat It's. So it's 3-2 Dirty Diana versus Beat It. So we're going to do the countdown right now. Again, I tried to make it if Bad Michael Jackson face Thriller Michael Jackson, how will they compete versus each other? Whew. This is tough for me. But I'll do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Beat It defeats Dirty Diana. Me personally, I feel like I can listen to Beat It at any time. However, it is intriguing you said that. If Beat It, I just feel like I can listen to Beat It at any time. During Diana, I feel like sometimes I have to be in like somewhat of a grimy mood to listen to Dirty Diana at times. But meanwhile, Beat It, I can listen at any time. So I probably would have had Beat It too. But what did you say? What did Prodigy say? He said, if Billie Jean and Smooth Criminal put against each other, I'm not answering. That's the trick. Dirty Diana is epic storytelling, though. It is. But it's intriguing. Again, Prodigy, you said that. You want to know why? I'll tell you. Because very next we have Billie Jean versus Smooth Criminal. Great timing by Prodigy, yo. Great freaking timing, dog. Hot damn. It's almost like you put it in the universe. Like somehow I was able to tell the future like Raven. And Yup. I mean, if you want me to decide for y'all, I can do that too. I don't mind. It's up to y'all. Or it's up to me. Billie Jean versus Smooth Criminal. As just a song, Billie Jean. Okay. Just a song, Billie Jean. Daryl said, I'll void. How can I answer between my two loves? Yo. See, I was giving y'all the rope and dope. Like, I was making it easy in the beginning, but now I'm trying to, make it more difficult for y'all. I'm gonna give you a little bit more time to ponder. That's crazy. I'm really evil. Oh. So as of right now, we have one Billie Jean. So what about Baby Boy can legit decide the verses by himself? Like, don't look at me. If y'all want Baby Boy to decide, I'm cool with that too. It's up to y'all. You are, cause why? Okay, I'll vote Billie Jean because of the legacy and the better lyrics. Okay. I heard Billie Jean like 10 billion times and still not bored. And still want to watch more performances. Okay. So as of right now, Billie Jean is winning 2-0. Unless other people want to vote, then Billie Jean is going to be it. Me personally, do I have one over the other? Because I'll put these verses together. I haven't really thought about what I like. I'm going to go with Billie Jean. Oh, so it's 3-0 Billie Jean right now. I'm trying to think, do I have one that I actually like over the other one? I probably do. Actually, I do. So, okay. So as of right now, it's 3-0 Billie Jean, doggone lover. Why did I do this? That's the thing. I love both. I know, right? Yeah. So we're gonna do the countdown unless two other people can come in. No, actually, not two other people. We need like 3 other people. I think it's 3-0 right now. Yeah, I'm gonna choose at the end. I'm just gonna see if anybody else votes. So we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Billie Jean wins. You said I can't choose between the moonwalk and the smooth criminal lead. I get it though. I get it. Yeah, you set your own trap. So actually, well, according to the chat, this might be controversial. I kind of like Smooth Criminal better than Billie Jean. Like as a song, like I like Smooth Criminal more. I feel like because it's more attitude and more, I don't know. Like I kind of like Smooth Criminal more. It's more of pun intended. It's more of a thriller. Like both are great storytelling. Even though Billie Jean's probably a way better story because, you know, somebody doesn't have blood on the carpet. But I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, Smooth Criminal, I just feel like he gave, like, Michael just went bugged out when he did Smooth Criminal. Like, it shouldn't sound like that. So I actually personally would have had Smooth Criminal, but it doesn't matter. So as of right now, Bad is narrowly defeating. I'm trying to think, can this end in a tie? No, it can't end in a tie. Okay, good. I was worried. All right, so as of right now, it is 4-3. Bad is still winning. Or are you going to watch 20 Smooth Criminal performances without getting bored as we watch so many? I think I could watch a billion Smooth Criminal joints without getting bored. Nope, doesn't matter. My vote does not matter. This is a true democracy. Unlike, I was about to say, well, unlike most countries, this is a true democracy. Let's see, not just the U.S. I think I know what's going to win the next one. I'm intrigued to see what y'all say. I think I know what's going to win the next one, but I'm intrigued to see what y'all say. Let's go. Human Nature versus I Just Can't Stop Loving You. Boom. Pack-how. Both are, no, one is a duet. But, both, again, I try my best to match energy. Human Nature versus I Just Can't Stop Loving You. I Just Can't Stop Loving You. Okay. Cat is not with it right now. What about Baby Boy? Oh, Human Nature. So 1-1. What about Baby Boy? Don't even know what to do right now. He's questioning everything in life. So we got 1-1 right now. Oh, I just can't stop loving you because I became a fan. Hearing this on the radio. Okay. So we got 2. What about Baby Boy? You have not 10 minutes. You possibly have a minute. I always win the girl when I sing that. Hey, yo, okay. I mean, you remember, there's always a mixtape. Like, you ever get, first of all, shout out to everyone that made a mixtape for their spouse or girl. Like, you was really down bad if you was making a mixtape for your girl, whether it was a cassette or a CD. Like, you was really, like, you had to really be the one. Like, for me to make a tape for you. 1, 2. Shout out to all the artists in the world that, because of one particular song that was playing, I like to dance or whatever, that we got to dance because of that. Like, yo, shout out to music, man. Music and me. So as of right now, we have, how many I just can't stop loving you? I just can't stop. What I do? Why? Yeah, yo, this is very difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I did this to y'all. So we have, am I bugging? Human Nature for the robotic. Human Nature for that robotic moves at the end of the lava voice. So we have 1, 2, 3 Human Natures. I believe we have 1. No, we have 3 Human Natures. 2. I just can't stop loving you. Let me just double check one more time because sometimes my math don't be mathing. 1, 2. All right, 1, 2. I think we got 3 Human Natures. So unless somebody else pops in, looks like Human Nature is going to win. Let's see. I pulled an old girlfriend up at a karaoke bar and sung this and have 4 other people trying to put their number in my phone. Wow, you got it like that, Prodigy? Hot damn. What would you do in a freaking Usher challenge? Don't tell me you had chairs and stuff and just put it in people's mouth. That's crazy, P. I low-key with you. If you have videotape of that, that'd be hilarious to see. That's wild. I ain't gonna lie. That's like that's kind of wild. So let me do the countdown. 10, 9, 8. What you gonna do? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Human Nature, barely by a hair, a baby hair, which both are actually rocking in this video, which is fun. By a baby curl, wins. Human Nature can't stop loving you. Now, me personally, I definitely have Human Nature. I never, you know what's funny? I never really liked I Just Can't Stop Loving You till I got older. Maybe, I don't know, maybe because the song was too mature for me. I don't know. But I always loved Human Nature. Like, always. Like, one of the first songs I remember ever listening to by Michael. So, Human Nature definitely holds a special place in my heart. There you go. But yeah, I don't have the story of singing that at a karaoke bar and pulling damn near 5 people. Now, hot damn, like, yeah, you need a record deal, man. Like, but yeah. So as of right now, if my math is mathing, it is 4 versus 4, which means the next song will decide what album is the better album. We couldn't have did this any better. As I'm waiting for this to stop lagging. Hold on. Excuse me. Still trying to get over this weather. There we go. All right. Woo! This one, I'm trying to think. Oh, why did I do this to y'all? Okay, first of all, I want to apologize. I want to apologize for what I'm about to do to y'all. I am sorry. I want to say that up front. I am sorry, but I had to do it. All right, y'all ready? Last song. Thriller versus Bad versus 4-4. Last song will decide what album is better. Man in the Mirror versus Wanna Be Starting Something. I had to do it. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. Ruben stuttered. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Prodigy says Man in the Mirror. What about Baby Boy says Man in the Mirror? Okay. Oh, okay. Man in the Mirror. Oh, so 3-0. Mirror. Wow. The spin, baby, the spin and the drop to the knees. Wow. Wanna Be starting something. Y'all just said kick rocks. Y'all told Wanna Be starting to kick rocks. We don't want you, doggone lover. Like, what? That wasn't even difficult for y'all. Wow. The disrespect. Okay. I don't even know if I gotta do a countdown for this one. But we gonna do it anyway. The song makes me cry. For sure. A weebly DB scares somebody's broken heart. Yeah. In a washed out soul. Oh yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do the countdown. That's like 5 people gonna come in here, and all of a sudden, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a dream or so. I think it's both. I think this the first verse soul, and then the second verse is dream. I think that's how I go. Yeah. I think the first verse he says soul, and the second verse he says dream. But anyway, bust out dream. Yeah. Bad is the better album than Thriller. Y'all have decided. Yeah, there it is. Now, me personally, Man in the Mirror is my favorite Michael Jackson song of all time. However, I love Wanna Be Starting Something. I think Wanna Be Starting Something is his great. Man in the Mirror, he ended Bad with Man in the Mirror, right? Let me just double check real quick. Didn't he end Bad with Man in the Mirror? Or did he? Did I make that up? I definitely made that up. My bad. Anyway, Black man gotta make a change. Yeah. Wow. See, I think this is would have been way more competitive than Off the Wall versus Thriller, because I feel like Thriller just would have won. Like, respectfully to Off the Wall. So obviously, Bad is better than Thriller. You saw my album ranking. That's so funny because most people would say Thriller is better than Bad. Now, also, it could just be the songs, how they were matched up. If I would have arranged it differently, possibly it would have been different. But I feel like this is stand up. Yo, Prodigy got a whole concert going on right now. So Bad, I feel like Bad and Thriller is probably 1 and 2 for most people when it comes to Michael's albums. That's why I feel like this is the best versions to do. I know I left off a couple songs. Did I leave off a couple songs? Because I know Bad, Speed Demon I left off. I'm like, And then I left off Leave Me Alone, which I don't know technically if it was on the original album. So I'm like, I can't put Leave Me Alone on here. So, but yeah, I try to match vibe for vibe. Again, I'm gonna see if I can remember what won what. So at the beginning, we had the song Thriller versus Bad. Bad won. Then we had The Way You Make Me Feel versus PYT. The Way You Make Me Feel won. Then we had Lady in My Life versus Liberian Girl. Lady in My Life won. Then we had Just Good Friends versus Girl Is Mine. Just Good Friends won like handedly. Another Part of Me versus Baby Be Mine. Another Part of Me won. We had Beat It versus Dirty Diana. Beat It won barely. Billie Jean, this is the hardest one for everyone. Billie Jean versus Smooth Criminal. Billie Jean won. Human Nature versus Just Can't Stop Loving You. I think Human Nature barely won. And then coming at the very end, Man in the Mirror versus Wanna Be Starting Something. I thought this was going to be very difficult for y'all. I'm not going to lie. Like I'm kind of shocked. I'm kind of shocked because I know how much people really love Wanna Be Starting Something. But again, it is Man in the Mirror, which arguably is Michael's greatest song. Shout out to Saida Garrett. You Got to Move. Like people are still singing. Man in the Mirror. Thriller is a great album, but most people rank Thriller very high because of the historical significance. True. I feel like I feel like History overall is the better album because of how personal it was. But in terms of everything, it's probably still Thriller. But I'm not mad if you have bad over Thriller though, or bad over whatever album you have over whatever. But that's what was decided, y'all. So the chat decided Bad is better than Thriller by a hair.
Did you tell me this was over? There ain't no use talking it over. Yeah, or can you try to tell me sooner? But can you tell me this was over?